guys, it's me, Selena. Welcome back to my channel, Lena. Sorry that I haven't posted in a while. We were on vacation for a week, and by we I mean me and my family. Sorry, that's my dog. We were camping for a week, and I also got burned. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. And then I just forgot to post. Please welcome a special guest on my channel. It's Ethan, my brother. He was out of the shot. This is Ethan. To be on my channel. I'll do a brother tag with him, so make sure you have questions for him. Come in some more. Today's video is gonna be about our dog, Brady. He's not my dog or Ethan's dog. He's our family dog. So we got some questions here. You want to answer the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
It's his name. You've already heard. Brady.
Oh yeah, his name is Brady. Number 2 is when we got him. We got him 2 years ago in 2015. Somewhere around, it was in February. Yeah, we got him. So 2 years we've had him.
Number 3, how we got him. Well, 2 years ago in February, my sister and her friends were just doing stuff outside, and they came along Brady just walking in the road. And
yeah, he was a stray.
Yeah, he was a stray, and then her 2 friends let us keep him, and then we named him and all that.
And by the way, we didn't want to take him because my parents were responsible because they knew that he could be someone else's dog. So we have my neighborhood, and then there's another neighborhood. There's another neighborhood separated by a fence. So we walked around at like 9 at night or like 8 something. It was dark.
Yeah, it was really
to both of the neighborhoods, asking if he was theirs to make sure he was nobody's before we took him in. And then my dad made us leave him outside for the first night. We gave him some wet food that someone gave us to make sure, because if he stays, then we were allowed to keep him. And he barked all night, and he ended up staying. And I remember I was crying. I was begging and crying for my parents to let me keep him, because he was originally going to be like kind of my dog, but he ended up liking the whole family. And Ethan didn't tell you, he came up to me and my friends. I thought that we were the first people that saw him. We were hanging out around the neighborhood, but actually my dad, he fixes cars sometimes. He was fixing a car in our garage, and Brady went in there and sat with him. And fun fact, extra fact, his original name was going to be Oreo, because he's black and white, but then we just named him
Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him, he doesn't really like being held. He's grumpy, so I'm gonna put him
grumpy
on a step so that you can
Stay
see
there,
him.
Brady. Stay there.
Okay. Next question. Annie, get down. Let me give him a
Question 4. Weighs.
Brady weighs, my mom knows exactly, but I think he weighs around 16 to 20 pounds. I think he's 16 pounds. He definitely has gotten heavier since he was a stray. He wasn't starving when he was a stray, but he has gotten heavier.
Yeah, his fur, when he was a stray, he was muddy, and his fur almost touched the ground.
It was like touching the ground. His fur was so long, so we gave him a bath and got his hair cut, things like that. And by the way,
he's perfect.
These are one of his favorite treats. They're those T-bone steak bites. Number 5 is his personality. He's a very lazy dog. He doesn't like being around anybody really. He doesn't like when me, Ethan, or Summer pick him up or mess with him. He'll growl at us, but he never like bites us. And his favorite person in the family is my dad. So when my dad gets home from work, he'll jump up on him and sit with him in the chair. But he's very lazy. He sits around all day unless you have treats. And
And when his phone rolls out of his bed, he's too lazy to even get it.
Yeah. And real quick, I'll just show you guys a trick that he can do.
I think I know what you're gonna do. Yeah, I definitely know what you're gonna do.
So this is a treat. I'm gonna see if he'll come in the camera shot. Oh. Good boy.
He stands up on his 2 hind legs.
Let's see if he'll do it again. Come here.
Come on, Brady.
Up.
This is just your Jen.
Good boy. Okay, so that was his little trick.
All right, next up, mood. If that sounds good.
Sounds good. I write in cursive.
What?
So a lot of people can't read it.
Good.
Right. How good he is.
Well,
Is he a good dog?
He is the best dog in the world. Most of the time.
So
sometimes he is really good.
Let me give you a backstory. So like 8 years ago, or I think about 8 years ago, Ethan was the little baby, but because he's 8 right now.
8.
But we had a dog Well, I got a dog for my 5th birthday one time named Charlie. I don't really remember him. I think he was a lab. He was crazy, and we used to live in the country, and he killed our neighbor's goats, so we had to euthanize him. Then we got a dog named Bella, which was a black lab, I'm pretty sure.
And I remember Bella.
Yeah, and she was crazy, so we gave her away.
Bella was better though. I mean, I've never seen that other lab, but
Charlie?
I can tell. Yeah, Charlie, but I can tell Bella was probably at least better.
Yeah,
Like a little bit.
Bella was better, but she was still crazy, and so we got rid of her. We just had bad luck with dogs. Then these 2 sweet old ladies, one of them is dead now, but we would call her Miss Bug. I don't know why we call her that. I barely remember her, but we would call her Miss Bug. It was sad when she died, but she had this tiny little puppy. I don't even remember what breed it was. It was just this tiny dog. Gave it to us because we always had big dogs, and so my dad ended up stepping on her poop. That little dog, we gave her back like a day or 2 later. And so my dad said we are never getting a dog ever again. And so
And then all the way back, and then it came all the way to that 2 years ago, and we got rid of it.
yeah, because he was a stray, and I knew that my dad said we couldn't have dogs anymore. But I begged him, I begged him, I begged. We had just had bad luck with dogs. But then Brady is such a good dog, so my dad let us keep him. And my dad said he's one of the best dogs ever. He doesn't do bad things, mainly because he's just lazy. The only time he gets wild is when someone comes to the door and rings the doorbell, or he sees another dog.
Yeah.
Next question.
Old. He is at least 2 or 3 years old. We don't know exactly because he's a stray.
He was a stray, and when we got him, we took him to the vet and got his shots and stuff, because you don't know
We were told at the vet that he was at least 1 or 2, and then now he's at least
Yeah, because you don't know
2 or 3.
you don't know where stray dogs come from, so we got his shots, and then he said by the look of his body, he's 1 or 2 years old. Wait, so 1 year it'd be 2 or 3. So this has been 2 years. So now he's probably 3 or 4.
I know it.
He's always at least like 2 ages, because we
That's
don't
what
ever
I
know.
said. You thought I was wrong. You thought of me
Sorry.
wrong. I know
But
it.
yeah, he's like 3 or 4, so that means in dog years he's 7. He's either 21 or 28.
In dog years?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
Brady.
Because 3 years would be 7, 14, 21, and 4 years would be 7, 14, 21, 28. So he's
Brady, you 28-year-old dog.
okay. The 8th question is his breed. He is a Shih Tzu. We say Shih Tzu. I know some people say the other word, SHIT Zoo. We call him a Shih Tzu. We never really figured out his actual breed, but by the look of him, he's gonna growl. By the look of him, he looks like a Shih Tzu. And we think he might be a full Shih Tzu, but he's a stray, like we said, so we're not really sure. Sorry, he does not like being held.
At all.
But that's his breed, and he's really sweet, and he's actually a bigger one than normal ones. Normal Shih Tzus are like this big. We had a neighbor who had one that was tiny, and Brady's pretty big.
You're a neat
Answer
dog,
number
Brady.
9.
After we rub on the belly, the head, and the ears.
He'll fall asleep. But his belly is the most. If you just start rubbing his head or his like hips, then he'll actually fall over voluntarily, and he'll open his legs so that you rub his belly.
Yeah, and he likes when you just mess with his ears and rub his ears and stuff.
The 10th question is protection. Is he protective? Yes, he is. Anytime someone new comes in or someone rings the doorbell,
He barks.
he barks. And he doesn't look like he barks loud, but it is so loud. He's just like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." And then he'll bark a little bit, but then he'll growl a lot, like just. Rah.
Yeah, and then once he comes up to you, he sniffs you.
Yeah, once the person comes in the door and they pet him and he'll sniff their legs and feet, then he won't bark anymore. But something he's really bad at is if we're sitting outside on our porch, we have a seat on our porch, and a dog comes by, like someone's walking their dog, he goes crazy. And if you're not holding him or if he's not on a leash, he runs after the dog. And so we're afraid he's gonna like bite them, but then he never does. He sniffs them, which is weird.
Yeah, Brady does not bite people. Like, he will act like he's gonna bite you, but then he just goes in his mouth.
But even if he sees a dog in the window and we're in the living room or upstairs or something, that's where
He
we are
won't
right
try to
now.
go
That's our dog Brady. Come here, Brady.
Treat.
If you haven't seen my other pet, which Brady's not really my pet, he's everybody's pet, but my other pet, which is my snake. If you haven't seen that video, you can go ahead and watch it.
Go watch it.
My snake is named Monty, and he's a really fun corn snake. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more videos with Brady, please like and give us video suggestions for Brady or my snake. And please ask a lot of questions in the comments below for the brother. A few things, just to give you some things that you want to ask him. He loves Minecraft, loves Legos. So,
I kind of do. Kind of.
Should we show them your collection, Ethan?
Okay,
you have a lot of Legos.
I love Legos.
You're just trying to be older. It's okay. You can love Legos. And I step on them all the time. But you can ask him about Minecraft, Legos.
That's the kind of trap I use to get it out of my room.
But he loves Legos and Minecraft, and he loves gaming. He loves gaming YouTubers. If anyone knows who Dan TDM is, he loves Dan TDM. So.
And I do what? Okay. And I also watch popular MMOs and Preston Plays.
And I'm actually gonna help him start a YouTube channel, a gaming channel. So when he gets that up and running, I'll tell you guys. Oh, thank you guys for my three subscribers. I know that's like not a lot at all, but let's
2 YouTubers,
help it stay growing.
2 YouTubers and Mom.
Yeah, you didn't have to say that.
Well, I just wanted to. Okay.
So that's the end of the video. And if you want to know why I didn't post for like a week and a half to 2 weeks, you can go, Brady. I'll tell you, and I'm gonna tell you about my burn. Okay. So we went on vacation. My grandparents have a camper, and if you don't know what that is, then I'm sorry, but you should know what a camper is. Look it up. So you're in a camper, camping.
If you don't, you're probably a baby.
I'm not going to tell you where, for obvious reasons, but we were camping, and we were going to go for a week. We ended up only staying 6 days, Sunday through Friday, and came home. But first of all, if you guys haven't heard about the tropical storm that was like going crazy over the over part of America, okay. For Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so 4 days it just rained. We couldn't go outside. There was a river. Couldn't go to the river. Couldn't go to the pool. The pool ended up closing, and then it
and we
opened.
only got to the pool once, which is on the first day.
It opened when we left. So we went there, and then Thursday it finally stopped raining. I mean, it was raining hard. Everything was flooded. So we went to the river a lot since the pool was closed for the rest of the week. We went to the river, swam there. Someone told us there was alligators, and I have a kayak and my dad does too, so we went out there and looked at the alligators, or tried to find them on Friday. Thursday and Friday we finally got to like go in the river. Well, Thursday I'm pretty sure, yeah, Thursday. Dad did this blacksmith thing one time years ago. I don't know when, I just found out about this. But if you know what blacksmithing is, it's creating things like by hand from metal back in 1894. But anyways, so he went to like a blacksmith club, and he made these fire pokers, big metal rod things. One has a hook
to move around the wood in the fire.
No, well, one has a hook to pick up a Dutch oven. If you don't know what a Dutch oven is, look it up. To pick up the handle of a Dutch oven when it's hot, and then he has a little hook like that on another side to poke wood in the fire, put new wood and poke it in. Well, me and Ethan were controlling the fire one time. We had a campfire each night, and my dad cooked on the campfire each night and morning. And so me and Ethan were putting sticks in the fire, and I was poking it. Well, my dad told me you're supposed to hang those up so that no one sits on them or hurts themselves. So I was like, oh, I'll be fine. So I poked the fire, and then there was a picnic table outside. Why did I do that? But there was a picnic table outside the camper. They come with like each camper like lot thing that you rent. So I put it on the picnic table like this. So this is the picnic table seat, and I put it down lengthwise. And then I go to get s'more supplies like marshmallows and chocolate and stuff. And I came back and I sat on it, and it hurt so bad.
On the hot side.
Yeah, it actually didn't hurt that bad when it first happened. It was just kind of like, ooh. But these few days have been horrible. It hurts so bad, and it still hurts, and it scabbed up and looks disgusting. Insert picture here. That was when we got home, because we came home Friday after we were in the river and stuff. And now it has scabbed up and looked better, but it still hurts and it still looks weird and horrible. And I just dog-sitted my grandparents' dog yesterday. I should have done this video yesterday so I could show you Brady and Charlie, which is my grandparents' dog. But I was so scared because Brady's very calm. Charlie is wild. He jumps all the time. So I had to like cut my hand over my burn like for 2 days because he spent the night. the dog did, to keep him from getting on me. But yeah, I'll insert another picture now. That is what my burn looks like today. So yeah, it looks kind of painful, but I'm okay, and that's why I haven't been posting. But I'll get back on track again. Please forgive me. But thank you for the new subscriber, our third subscriber. I forgot her name. Thank you for being my third subscriber. Let's have a goal of 50 subscribers. No amount of time, just 50 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Please comment and subscribe. When you subscribe, it'll open up a bell. Hit that notification bell to become part of the notification squad, and comment done when you're done, and I'll give you a shout out in next week's video. See you guys. Hey everyone, it's me again. Sorry, while I was editing, I noticed how many spots of my video were edited out. Sorry if the spots are kind of choppy. I'm trying to protect my family and my brother and our personal life with our age and things like that, so I had to cut out some of those parts. So please don't be alarmed by that, and yeah, I just want to let you guys know. Bye.